Hello everyone, thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. The unimaginable has now happened. A lot of people did not see this coming. Neither did anybody expect that it will end up this way. Today, an Oyo State High Court has ordered the Department of State Services, that's DSS, to pay 20 billion naira to the Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho. I'm sure people are very shocked to hear this. And we all know he's been off and on with regards to court issues. And we can recall that he was recently arrested at Cotonou and even detained. The payment is for damages done to his Soka home in Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria, during the July 1st invasion by the DSS. Also, Justice Ladiran Akintola gave this order today, Friday, September 17th, in a suit filed by Igboho, who is currently in detention in Benin Republic. Igboho has also demanded that 500 billion for the damages done to his home. The court has also declared the raid illegal because they didn't even give him any warrant prior to the time they came in there. No notice at all. How can you invade someone's privacy? How can you go to someone's house without a warrant? And to make matters worse, they went there in the middle of the night when people will be sleeping. Who does that kind of a thing? It was so painful because at the end of the day, some people were killed in his own house. That's really sad. If it's someone that didn't know how to go about things like he did, that case would have just died off. But because he stood as he knew his right, being that you don't just come into someone's house without any warrant at the middle of the night. Even if it's in the daytime, there is always a necessity for you to show that warrant. The judge also dismissed an application challenging its jurisdiction for hearing the suit. Also, Igboho was arrested in Benin Republic, like I said earlier, while he was trying to escape to Germany following the evasion of his residence by DSS on July 1st, 2021. Who would not run away? Him escaping wasn't a bad thing because would he want to stay there, let them come again in the middle of the night? This time around, they may get him killed. And you know they were actually looking for him that very day they came into his own house. But unfortunately, they didn't see him. And those they met in the house lost their lives. Earlier, when he had filed this particular petition against DSS, they tried to pull that case down so that the judge would not sit on the case. But the judge refused and said this suit must not be closed. It must be brought to court for hearing. And that was when this judge now declared that finally this amount must be paid to Sunday Igboho. As you all know that DSS would not take that lightly at all. Right now, DSS is also reacting on this court judgment, ordering them to pay 20 billion naira to Sunday. And they had to ask DSS, like, so what's going to happen? Right now, you've been ordered to pay the sum of 20 billion naira to Sunday Igboho. They responded to the journalist and said there's no response for now, that he can't comment on anything except they get any letter from the court, that they are waiting to hear from the court. Definitely they're going to get a letter from the court ordering them to pay 20 billion naira. I'm sure they didn't expect that the judge would even pick on that case. That's why it's very important for people to know that irrespective of your position, irrespective of where you are, who you work with, or who you work for, you are not above the law. DSS thought that they were not going to do anything with regards to this petition that Sunday had filed against them. But unknown to them that the judge would accept to take up this case. And in the end, who has defeated? It's Sunday. It's just unfortunate that he is currently in Benin Republic serving his own term there. However it turns out to be, Probably they may eventually release him and let him come back to his country. But he was actually running away. Will anybody blame the man for running away? Since you don't get any notice before DSS comes to your house, what do you expect? You can't stay there and be sleeping in the middle of the night and then they would now come in and attack you. Obviously, he did what any man would do. But it's so sad that on his way going, himself and his wife, they got arrested at the border there in Cotonou, where he is still in the jail cell as we speak right now. But I'm sure they're also working towards his release. He's been agitating for him to be released, and even some other members of his own community has been agitating that they get him released from jail. Friends, I'm sure a lot of people are actually surprised that the court ruled in favor of Sunday Igboho. So he'll be receiving the sum of 20 billion naira. I'm sure next time with this, DSS will have learned that they don't just go into someone's apartment or someone's house without any warrant. No matter who that person is, you shouldn't just go anywhere without a warrant. It's just the law. That is how the law works. It's not made by anybody that just sat down and created it. No matter, even if the person is prominent or not prominent, so long as you're to go there, you need a warrant to show the person. And you don't go in the middle of the night when people are sleeping. Then what were they up to? What was their plan? That is another question. Why go in the middle of the night when people are sleeping? Right now, a lot of people are actually commending the judge and saying that the man has great honor and dignity, and he's also a brave judge. For him not to close the case, even when they had requested that he should not sit on that case, he should not go ahead with that particular case, it should be closed. He stood on his ground, knowing what is right to do. That was exactly what he did. And in the end, it favored Sunday Igboho, because they already knew that if they were to go ahead with that case in court, DSS was not going to win it for no reason, because you don't violate people's privacy, you don't violate people's rights. Everybody has the right to receive warrants before you can come into their own home. And this judge has proved otherwise, and that is why a lot of people are actually happy right now, because there was no sentiment attached in his decision at all. Friends, what do you all think about this? I'm sure people were very shocked to see that at the end it all turned out in the favor of Sunday Igboho. Please, if you have anything to say, you can put that down at the comment section. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you for coming up today. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload